Rob, welcome to the stand here, Channel Live. Just give us a couple of minutes on yourself and Wildix.
Okay, so Rob Loakes, UK Channel Manager of Wildix. We are a UC&C platform, so Unified Communication and Collaboration. We're new to the UK, I should say we're new to the UK. We've been here nearly a year now. We actually launched at this event last year.
Okay.
But as a company, we were founded in 2003. First product to market in 2005. And we now operate globally. So we have presence in Italy, France, the DACH regions, America, and more recently, the UK and Ireland.
And the core services that Wildix provides its customers would include across the UC range all of the main parts?
Yeah, so all the main parts you just traditionally expect of a PBX with added features and functionalities. So our unique selling point really is our browser-based communication. Don't need to install anything. Just go to a browser, put your credentials via a URL, and away you go. You're on. You're making calls and you're collaborating.
So the target being just making PBX simple as possible for end users.
If it's not simplistic, it doesn't go into our development range at all. Our solution has to be simplistic for people to use it and use it in the best way possible.
So what was behind the decision to come into the UK market? Because obviously it sounds like you've been in other places first. It was an interesting time to be coming into the UK.
It was, because our platform is unique, and I've worked in the industry a long time, haven't seen anything end-to-end in terms of a solution that ours provides, and it just seemed like the right time to come here, to fill that space.
How is that simplicity being adopted by customers? Clearly you've had rapid growth in terms of the European areas, clearly successful in the UK for the last year. What would you see as the Wildix unique in terms of what customers get from where they come from? Perhaps traditional PBX solutions to the Wildix service?
Yeah, I think user adoption now is different to what it was 3, 4, 5 years ago. I think smartphone devices have changed that. We're using applications on a daily basis, such as WhatsApp, Snapchat, whatever it may be. People are using applications, and our collaboration just allows that user adoption to be a lot better.
So yours is a browser-based service. So does that mean you think people are moving away from desk-based handsets and that? Is that where you see it going?
I still think there's people still like that comfort factor of a phone on the desk. I still think there's that mentality out there, but I think as the millennials are coming through now and they're used to your FaceTime elements, your WhatsApp videos, etc., that adoption's slowly starting to change. You do have organisations that don't want any hardware at all. All they want is a desktop or a collaboration and with a headset, and that's all the requirements there. But like I say, people still want that. Still have that mentality. A desk isn't complete without a phone.
But do you think that video will progressively change that? Because more and more people are using that as the primary medium of communication or influence or interaction in terms of project work or cross-site communication?
I think from a collaboration perspective, to have video that you're no longer location dependent to bring everybody together, it's very easy to do via video conferencing now. More and more businesses are doing it because it's far more cost effective to do. You haven't got to get everybody to one location, and you can do it to suit people when they need it. And I mean, with our video conferencing, there's many you can record them into things like MP4 formats. So even if people can't attend those conferences, you can share them with them later on.
And it is that ability to, because in many organisations, whether it be shift patterns, whether it be just delivering the customer experience, not everybody can always attend, a company briefing or a project meeting, etc. So that recording and the playback on video is increasingly important for so many people to be involved in the message. Absolutely,
and part and parcel of our platform is video conferencing, and we do it very well. We've got a standalone unit that we call the UbiConf Huddle. It's a ad hoc video conferencing unit. Plug it in via USB. And we've had 10, 12 people around the table. It's picked up everybody on video, and it's picked up everybody's voice as well.
And you mentioned the millennials earlier. I'm sure it plays into that as well, doesn't it? With flexible working and less people being based in offices and the gig economy, it is the workplace is changing, which I'm sure your product feeds into.
Absolutely, and the millennials' expectation is they want to go into a work environment. They don't expect a desk phone to a degree anymore. They expect, like you say, collaboration. They don't want to be going to multiple applications to do different things. They want to bring them all together just to make things easier. And that's where everything is changing. It just saves time as well. It saves so much time.
It certainly does. Rob, it's been a pleasure speaking with you and hearing about the Wildix proposition. I guess how the workplace environment is also changing as well. So it's been a great show. Go and enjoy the rest of the show.
Thank you guys. Thank you.